Welcome to Math with Mr. J. In this video, I'm going to cover how to multiply and divide integers. We'll go through some examples together, and then I'll give you some practice problems that you can try on your own to see if you have this down. Now, when it comes to multiplying and dividing integers, we need to keep two things in mind. If the problem has two integers with the same signs, our answer will be positive. If a problem has two integers with different signs, our answer will be negative. Let's jump into our examples, starting with number 1, where we have 8 times negative 2. Well, notice we have different signs here. A positive times a negative. That means our product, our answer, will be negative here. So all we need to do is think 8 times 2 is 16. And again, since we have different signs, this is negative 16. So 8 times negative 2 equals negative 16. Moving on to number 2, we have negative 5 times negative 5. We have the same signs here, a negative times a negative. That means our product will be positive. So all we need to do is think 5 times 5 is 25. And since we have the same signs, this is a positive 25. Negative 5 times negative 5 equals 25. So keep in mind, a negative times a negative equals a positive. Moving on to number 3, we have negative 10 times 7. So we have different signs. That means our product is going to be negative. So we can think 10 times 7 gives us 70. And again, since we have different signs, this is negative. So negative 10 times 7 equals negative 70. So those were a few multiplication examples. Let's move on to division. Taking a look at number 4, we have negative 12 divided by 4. And we're going to do the same thing here that we were doing with multiplication, except we are dividing. So looking at this problem, we have different signs, a negative and a positive. That means our quotient, our answer, will be negative. So all we need to do here is think 12 divided by 4 is 3. And again, since we have different signs, this is negative. So our answer here, negative 3. Negative 12 divided by 4 equals negative 3. Moving on to number 5, we have negative 48 divided by negative 6. We have the same signs, a negative divided by a negative. So this is going to equal a positive. So let's think. 48 divided by 6 gives us 8. This is a positive 8. Negative 48 divided by negative 6 equals 8. So keep in mind, a negative divided by a negative equals a positive. Lastly, moving on to number 6, we have 33 divided by negative 3. So we have different signs here, a positive divided by a negative. So this is going to equal a negative. 33 divided by 3 is 11, so this is negative 11. 33 divided by negative 3 equals negative 11. So there you have it. There's how to multiply and divide integers. And now that we've gone through some examples together, it's time for you to try some practice problems on your own. So have paper and a pencil ready. Here are your practice problems. I'll give you 3 minutes and then we will go over the answers. Feel free to pause if you need more time or jump ahead to the answers whenever you are ready. Go ahead and start. Okay, so that was 3 minutes. Let's go over the answers. So here are our answers. For number 1, -5. For number 2, -84. For number 3, -27. For number 4, 1. For number 5, 8. For number 6, -9. For number 7, 60. And then lastly, for number 8, -35. So there you have it. There's how to multiply and divide integers. I hope that helped. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, peace.